Hey dreamers and wanderers, welcome back to Dream and Wonderland and a new reading for, supporting us on our manifestation journey. Today I would like to know if our higher self has a message for us. And I'm using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lin and the Cozy Witch Tarot, which is still my favorite deck for the season right now because it's so, it just looks like fall and mystical and cozy and leaves falling everywhere and everything is orange, yellow, red and everything. So I'm really in the mood. And yeah, I really love it. So Amanda Lovelace, if you're interested, then you know which decks these are. So a few words up front. If you are interested in a personal reading for your specific situation or dream or whatever is on your heart right now, you could book a reading with me, whether it's a single reading in a one-to-one situation where you actually can also ask some questions, or in a simpler, smaller and recorded version, you could do that as well. Just check out the description box below this video, and yeah, if you feel like it, feel free to book a reading. And what I also would like to tell you is that yesterday we had the new moon, so after new moon is before full moon, and I will hold another full moon circle in 2 weeks on the 16th of October, where we will spend some time with each other, 90 minutes of being together, sharing what's on our heart, journaling, asking some questions, all about, to accelerate our manifestation journey. So if you're interested in being in a safe space, intimate circle, feel free to attend. And these are the two things that I wanted to mention, and now let's start into our reading. So I will have a look what the oracle cards have as an overall overlaying energy and message for us. Okay. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. I could swear I had that somewhere else already today. So there might be something in there also for me. Okay, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss, follow. So there is a pathway that you would like to follow. Navigating by the stars. Let me double check with the booklet. So what comes up right now is something about your personal vision of how your life should look like, or what you want to manifest, your dreams. And to follow those little breadcrumbs that with follow your bliss, what is, how can I say that? Where are those little sparks that give you some kind of sensation, excitement and things like that when you think about it, or when you encounter them somewhere, or when something appears somewhere and you have that immediate feeling and sensation of, whoa, that, I want that, or something like that, then this might be already a sign where you should lead to, and where you should go to, and what you follow to actually find your way and find your path for your life and navigate on the path and to the path that is meant for you, why you are here, and what is your vision of your life, for example. So where is it? There. 81. Let me see what additional information we get from the meaning of this card. Okay, yeah, trust your gut. Have faith that a higher power is directing your life. Believe, allow your life decisions to be dictated by what opens your heart. This is what I meant by where is the spark that sparks something inside you, right? Where was I? What opens your heart and by what brings you joy. Relax, be patient, follow your bliss. Your life is divinely guided. All is going according to a wonderful plan for your life. Be confident that all is well. Sometimes you can't see the road ahead, but when you become still, you can feel the right way to go. It's like navigating by the stars. You might not be able to see every detail of the path for life, of the path of your life, but when you trust the light of the stars, your silent spirit guardians, and the joy of your guiding North Star, to navigate in the darkness. In the morning light, you find yourself at the right place at the right time. So when you follow those little sparks and breadcrumbs and listen to it and follow them and listen to it, what brings you joy and things like that, you will, as I said, you will end up on the right path, and you are protected, you are guided. So you don't need to worry of that something bad will happen. Even though there are some obstacles on your way, you can't miss the right direction if you really listen to your gut, to what gives you that little excitement where you really think, OMG, that's it. And things like that. So don't be afraid. Trust, listen, and then follow your bliss. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards or what your higher self wants you to know, and which tarot cards it wants us to see. That's it for now. Let's see what came up here. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, there is something maybe has happened already that you how can I say that you feel heavy at the moment. Maybe you are doubting yourself and your path, and if you are on the right track, and if where you are right now is really the place where you supposed to be. Maybe you already feel that you want something else but don't really know how to get there. The only thing, or maybe even you feel that you are not at the right place anymore, but still don't know why you feel that way, or where where instead you want to be. You feel something, there's something that doesn't feel right anymore, but you can't really put a finger on. And yeah, maybe even you think everything goes wrong all the time, and you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel at the moment. Things like that. Be assured or the 10 of Swords, the 10 in tarot cards is often about both, like the peak, that the worst thing is or happening right now. At the same time, it's also about a new beginning, because the 10, 1 plus 0 adds up to, like when you break it down to the smallest number, it's becoming the 1 again, and the 1 is start of a new cycle. So it feels like whatever it is, you are about to find the answer, or have a feeling of where to go next, or what step might be the next, or something is on the edge of shifting to some new clarity. And it really fits well with navigating by the stars here, because you could use your intuition, to find out of that situation, or of that thought carousel that is whirling you around and you can't really see clear at the moment. With the 10 of Swords, the swords are also a lot about being in your mind. You have a lot of thoughts and doubts and worries and sorrows going on at the moment. You think about all kind of things, but don't see a clear path. And this is where follow your bliss and listening to your gut is a very good advice, because coming back into your body, in connecting to your intuition again, it will help you to get over the edge and start from being back at square one, and be in the next cycle, and to get rid of all those mind monkeys that might bother you at the moment. So the next one, we have the Page of Pentacles. So when life gives you lemons, make lemonade out of it. So it's a very good hint to not taking everything so seriously as you do with the 10 of Swords here. Try to so the Page of Pentacles it's a very young, fresh, curious energy. With the Pentacles, it could be around, as the little girl here, she has a lemonade stand, which is all about having her own business, even if it's in the beginning or a very small one. I mean, it's not a global empire. It's a lemonade stand in front of her home, but it is some kind of exchanging goods, in that case the lemonade, and it's already a business. Maybe your thoughts and doubts and fears maybe even are about your career, a business that you think about to start, or that you already have started and now are at the beginnings and try to figure out how things are working and how you could make it successful. And yeah, then again, the answers to it is follow your bliss. What is it that you love to do? Is it, in that case, is it making the lemonade? Is it selling the lemonade? Is it how you want to sell the lemonade? Is it in person, or do you want to do it online? So yeah, just ask yourself what is it that you love about whatever you want to create here. If it's an own business, or if it's the next career step, or even financial aspects, if you experimenting with different investments or something, try to figure out where is your passion, what brings you joy, what maybe also is aligned with your values. Do you want to help people? Do you just want to make the most profit? Do you, I don't know, want to bring joy? Or do you want to work one-to-one or in groups? Or what is it? Like, literally ask yourself and follow the little breadcrumbs. Okay, the moon. And in this deck, it's very, to me, it's very specific, because she's all about journaling and reflecting and self-reflection and writing things out. Not only in the meaning of reflecting about where your passion might be, what brings you joy, how you want to have the things that you want to do, but also and now I forgot the thought that I just had. Anyways, journaling is always a good tool to reflect and connect with yourself and with the moon. The moon is all about, it could have something to do with your emotions, also with fears, which would correspond with the Ten of Swords, that things are below the surface that you can't really nail here. And with self-reflection, and especially if you're a journal fan, especially with that specific card, it's, to me, it appears very literal to literally take out your journal, grab a pen, and by that I mean real paper, and not only typing something on your laptop or something, or your mobile phone. Really take out a journal, because then with using your hands and writing down on paper, your brain is processing the things completely different than as if you were just typing things. So in that case, to me it's very, very, very literal to actually take a journal and have a little journaling session about and there's a second thought that I had. Journal about what bothers you here. What are the Ten of Swords? Is it fear? Is it doubts? Is it all kind of obstacles that might become in between and your dream? Is it the opinion of other people? What is it? And at the same time, journal about how do you want it to be? What is the thing that brings you the most joy? And how could it be possible is also a very good question. Yeah, things like that. I mean, you could choose your questions, of course, by your personal situation. These were just a couple of examples. And what just jumps at me is that she has the wolf here. At least it looks like the wolf. Yeah, it is a wolf. On her, what is it, her cardigan or her coat here, there's the wolf. So maybe the wolf has a meaning to you, or is your spirit guide or spirit animal. Let me double check. So the wolf usually is someone who protects his pack, who takes care of his pack and is also a leader of the pack. Okay, let me double check with the spirit animal oracle deck what the wolf spirit if it has an additional yeah, okay, and yeah, if there is a specific message, because it's the first time that I actually really see that there are, or that it becomes aware to me that there are wolves on her coat here. So whenever something jumps at me, it could be a sign to look deeper into it. So that's why I'm following that bliss in that moment and see if there's a specific meaning or message in there. Okay, the wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolf spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. There we are with the guided pathway here again. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all you have learned and all you are learning and make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of wolf spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. There we are again with your destiny. Okay, protection message. What is unknown is still yet to be discovered. When wolf spirit appears, you are being told not to pretend you know something when you don't. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, You rob yourself of a true experience and education if you tell yourself you are done learning or you don't have to know something. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world will open itself up for you like magic. Now is the time to look into the world with reverence and awe and an insatiable curiosity. You will never grow old if you are willing to keep learning. Wolf Spirit is waiting to be your mystical loving guide. Okay, so the wolf definitely will be your spirit animal for the next couple of days and weeks, as long as he is needed. And especially with the keep learning thing, fits also very well with the Page of Pentacles, because the page, as it is a very young and fresh energy, almost like a child, like she is still a child here. It's very much about experimenting, learning about life, learning new things. In this case, how to run a lemonade stand. What does it take to run a lemonade stand? You need the lemons, you need to squeeze them. Maybe you have someone around to squeeze them for you. Then you need to know how much you or what you want in exchange. If you want to do it for free or exchange it against money or something else that you want to have. Things like that. You need to learn about it. And if you don't know yet, then it's nothing to worry about or be ashamed about, maybe. It's just something that you need to learn, and maybe this is something that goes on your mind here with the Ten of Swords, that sometimes you think, or you doubt that you're capable of doing all the things, or that you wonder if you know already all the necessary things, or like maybe some kind of imposter syndrome even, that you think that you don't know enough yet and will, that other people discover that or things like that. So, and there again, journaling and reflecting can very helpful. And now that we know which, with the wolf spirits, we have a little bit a better feeling of the things what might goes on your mind here and what you can journal about. Okay, we have a couple of more cards here. We do have, so there's a development ongoing, because now we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is one step further than the Page of Pentacles. However, the Pentacles is, and there's another spirit animal. Okay, so as I said, follow your bliss, follow the little nudges that come your way. We have here the wolf, and here we have, can you see it? There it is. There is a little deer. And as we are now at the spirit animals, I will read them out as well. But first, let me finish with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are very earthy energy, and earth, like very solid, very grounded, very good foundation, a solid foundation. So it's all about, with the page, it's all about learning how things going on, how the things work, experimenting, find out what brings you the most joy, what works, what not works, what do you want to do, how you want to have it, things like that. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about staying on it. Be consistent. Take action. Take steady on consistent action. It's not the fastest energy. It's not like, for example, the wands, for example, with fire energy, which is very fast. No, yeah, the wands are the fire one. It's very profound and solid action. It can be slow because Earth is not that fast, but it's steady and consistent. So whatever it is that you want to do, consistency might be the key. But don't worry if it's not happening fast yet, because it feels more whatever you want to manifest here, what your dream is. Maybe it is something about a business here or a career or something like that. Then be aware of it, that it's more a long-term journey. It will take a while. You might need some patience, but you can trust that if you stay on track and follow those little breadcrumbs and follow your bliss and those sparks and listen to your intuition and all the things, it will happen. You will build up something that will last long term. It might not happen overnight and you might need some patience, but yeah, there's no sign of that it's not happening. There is definitely a development from the page to the night, so you will make your experiences, you will learn how the things work and how the things work for you. And with the self-reflection is definitely a tool to do so, to learn more about what is working here or not, or where's your joy, what brings you joy, what works best for you. And then there's a development. Okay. OMG, and now I need to know what the name of that one is. Oh. Is there a specific name of the male version? I guess so. Ooh. Stack? Was it that one? Yes, there we are. The Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is the time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through eyes of a Stag Spirit and walk with confidence, and as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Okay. What a wonderful message. So, yeah. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, it's all about learning and you have it. It's somehow meant for you to be also the leader to and even though you don't know everything right now or still experimenting with works well and what is best for you, but there is definitely a development, and yeah, trust your intuition, trust here, follow your bliss, navigating by the stars, your vision, your North Star. And when you make one step after another and actually be or release that pressure that you need to know everything immediately. So it's a learning journey, so it's no worries about not knowing everything from the beginning. Okay, what else do we have? The Page of Wands and eventually the 10 of Cups. All right, so the Page of Wands. Another page, another very young and curious energy. With the Wands, it's a very fire hot energy. It's all about your passion. There we are with your passion again. So what are you passionate about? And then just follow that bliss. Stay curious. Don't forget to be curious, and don't forget that there are still things to learn. Just because you one level further than the page here with a Knight of Pentacles, for example, it doesn't mean that you at this stage know everything. So there are still things to learn, but with all the learning and experiencing and things like that, don't forget to actually enjoy life. Enjoy what you are doing. And find the joy. This is literally the key to actually be on your path. When you follow your joy, you can't miss any crossroads or any direction changes, or you miss your path, because joy is what, this is where our, how can I say that, where our path is lying. And eventually, when you actually manage to follow your joy, follow your bliss, find out what it is that brings you joy, eventually you will end up with the 10 of Cups here, with being happy, being together with the people you attract automatically, then with the people you want to be around with, doing the things you want to do. So yeah, there is a lot of potential here. And I guess that is the end of our reading, because this is what I had to say with these cards. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to give me a like if you like the reading, if it resonates with you. If not, then don't worry about that. Then just leave it here and follow your personal bliss. And yeah, if you'd like to tell me more about what your bliss is, where your joy lies, what you want to manifest here, feel free to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and push or switch on the notifications so that you don't miss any future readings. And then I would say have a great rest of the day. And we see us in the next reading. Bye for now.